Important note, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Here's your market briefing from Rumour with AI. Institutional capital is finally flowing into digital assets with unprecedented velocity. Edelman Financial and Tudor Investment have both disclosed new stakes in Bitcoin exchange-traded funds. This move signals a decisive shift in institutional adoption. It is no longer just about tech holdings. It is about direct exposure to the crypto asset class. The signal is clear. Traditional wealth managers are legitimizing Bitcoin as a core portfolio component. Meanwhile, the defense sector is undergoing a structural reset. The U.S. government announced new tariffs on unmanned aircraft systems, set to take effect in 2026. The market reacted instantly. Shares of unusual machines surged. This rally reshapes the defense drone supply chain landscape. Investors are pricing in a protected domestic market. The tariffs create a moat for local manufacturers. Global competitors face higher barriers to entry. This policy shift favors domestic defense contractors. It signals a long-term commitment to national security infrastructure. On the macro front, Japan's economic data is nearing a critical inflection point. ING analysis reveals that Japan's core CPI is approaching the Bank of Japan's 2% target. Simultaneously, GDP growth remains steady. This convergence suggests potential monetary policy shifts are imminent. Traders are positioning for a possible rate hike. The BOJ is no longer fighting deflation. It is managing inflation. This changes the yield curve dynamics for Asian bonds. Watch for Nikkei volatility as the central bank prepares its next move. In related news, the landscape of prediction markets is becoming more transparent. PredictionBubbles has launched a new dashboard aggregating data from Polymarket and Kalshi. This tool offers traders a screening layer for probabilistic assets. Real-time volume data is now accessible. This transparency reduces information asymmetry. It allows for better pricing of political and economic outcomes. The rise of these platforms indicates a growing demand for alternative data sources. Traders are using these tools to hedge against uncertainty. Finally, the shipping industry sees consolidation after a year-long battle. A major takeover between two shipping firms has concluded. This impacts global logistics costs and capacity. The S&P 500 and Dow Jones showed slight declines amid broader market neutrality. Investors are digesting the implications of reduced competition in freight. Supply chain efficiencies may improve. However, pricing power could shift to the merged entity. This merger highlights the ongoing consolidation in global trade. Looking ahead to today's release, there are no major economic calendar events with high importance in the next 36 hours. The market is in a holding pattern. Traders are waiting for the next catalyst. The lack of data releases means technical levels are key. Watch for volume spikes. They will indicate the next direction. The narrative is clear. Institutions are entering crypto. Defense is protected by policy. Japan is normalizing. Prediction markets are maturing. Shipping is consolidating. These are the forces shaping the current economic landscape. Stay alert. The market moves fast. That's your market briefing. Follow Rumour with AI for daily market intelligence.